Hi, this is Trisha from blogherway.com. Today I'm going to walk you through how to start a blog with Siteground. The first step in this process is you're going to choose a hosting plan with Siteground. So go ahead and go to siteground.com. Siteground offers a couple of tiers of hosting options. They've got their startup plan with one website. They've got their Grow Big plan where you can host multiple websites. They have some premium features that they offer, and then Go Geek. In my case, I chose to go with the Grow Big plan. It was important to me to have those premium features, including support, speed, security, and then I really wanted the ability to host more than one website, so that was the big deciding factor when I chose to go with the Grow Big plan. The next step in this process is going to register your domain name. So go ahead and type in the domain name that you would like to register, and then domain registration for a year is $14.95 through SiteGround. If you already have a domain name, you can definitely click on the I already have a domain name and then go ahead and proceed. The next step in this process is you're going to review and complete your order. So they're going to ask for some personal information, including your email, password, first name, last name, your company name if applicable, your address, phone number, and then payment information, all pretty standard. And then purchase information. So you've already specified the plan that you want, and then you have the option to pick the time period, how long you want to sign up for. In the drop down menu under period, the options that they'll give you would be a 1-month trial, 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months. So SiteGround offers kind of their introductory price. In this case, it was the $5.95 per month. Regularly it would be $14.95 per month, so it definitely jumps up a little bit after kind of that introductory price. So if you have the budget for it, it might be a good idea to pick the 36 months to kind of lock in that price for 3 years, if you have that option, for sure. They also offer a couple of extra services you should consider. So if you're registering a domain name, like you said, that's $14.95 per year. And then domain privacy, you should definitely consider this option. When you have a domain name, there's the ability to look up who owns a domain. So it can include your personal information, your address, and so it's a good idea to have domain privacy just to kind of protect yourself. And then through SiteGround, you get the free SSL certificate for a year. And then they also offer hack alert monitoring, where they'll kind of scan your website once a week, and then it will let you know whether it's been hacked or if there's been any malicious code put onto the website. And then once you're through that process, you're going to check the confirmation of your order and verify your domain name. So you're going to receive a couple of emails. You'll get a sales receipt, an order confirmation, and then you'll get a domain service notice where it will provide you with a link where you will verify your domain registration. And then the next step in this process will be actually installing WordPress. So go ahead and log into the SiteGround customer area using the username and password you created. On the main home page, you're going to look for the link on the right, get your new site up and running, set up in 2 minutes, and go ahead and click. The SiteGround account setup wizard will help you through the process. So when you're ready to get started, you can either check that you want to start a new website, transfer an existing website, or just click I don't need help, I know what I'm doing. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to start a new website. And then it wants you to determine your website preferences. So indicate what type of website do you need. Is it going to be a personal blog? Is it a business or online shop, a forum, a wiki website, nonprofit, educational, or other? And then it wants to know what software you are going to use. Again, for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to go with WordPress. And then software installation. So you're going to choose your login details for WordPress. This includes your admin email, username, and password. So a suggestion for the username, do not make it admin. So that's a very common username by default, and so it's very for security purposes, it's a very good idea not to have an admin username. So come up with something unique, and then definitely pick a strong password. And then with Siteground, you're given the option to choose a web design template theme for your blog, a free theme for your blog. So you can kind of scroll through, see what they have to offer. Click Get Template if you find one that you like, and then go ahead and submit. And then you'll get a prompt that congratulations, you've successfully completed your account. And then you'll get an email with your an email sent to you with your relevant login information. And so what's next? The next step in the process would be to actually log in and set up your WordPress settings. And if you are just registering a domain name for the first time with this process, then I recommend waiting 24 hours after before you actually try to log into your WordPress. It does take a little bit to get the domain name just kind of populated and good to go. So it is a recommended thing to wait 24 hours before you log in. And so definitely check out more tutorials about WordPress, blogging tips from blogherway.com.